times now, I guess. We're just going to have to wait and see. Kanavi, the man of wonders in the jungle, plays so many different things. And we saw a brief bit of this, but now the Pantheon in the...
But then once we got things like the durability patch coming through, and then once Gnar himself also specifically took some small nerfs, that's where we've seen, at least in LPL, Renekton is typically able to get ahead, even if you're going to get like traded out like this with the tethering that Gnar can be able to do, the all-in can suffice and match the damage that Gnar is able to put up.
Yeah, I feel like especially... Oh, go for a heavy engage thing to assist his AD carry with.
And Hope picked up the kill as well. Noon Quiver now in inventory.
Huge, and I mean, they also picked up a plate on top of that, so having that nice gold acceleration. As JDG, you already expected to be able to win out in the top side. You have a very potent mid-jungle 2v2. Like, if you're able to connect either of those CCs, like, a kill will just come through. Top Esports now trying to find a response.
And there's a stun there as well.
If gets ahead as well, it could be devastating.
And you can see that Top Esports know this advantage. They can see Hope and Missing building up a wave.
Oh, the timing.
Here.
Remember, they used the summoners before as well, and TN, all he needs is a pillar, and you're right, Knight coming down. Everyone wants to be part of the party.
They're looking to set up one of these plays. Top Esports do have full health bars.
Responding.
Top East,
Knight does have his ulti available as well. Glacial Path taken just too early. He's stunned up with the Mortal Will passive coming in red hot. Knight will ulti in, but the 2v2 is still going on as Tien now trying to abuse the fact that he's a Trundle. Doing it well, matches the flash, and Tien in control. The Frozen Thrall there too.
His soul we can get at this point will be going up to about 30 minutes in the game.
Yeah, and I feel like a big part of this has been this Dragon specifically is due to the fact that Hope was already here. And even now, gonna have to give up mid because Herald is coming down.
That's going to have the map to himself. Hope, though, as you mentioned, first turret blood goes to JDG. That almost 2k gold lead comes down a little bit, but Top Esports grouping up as a four-man unit. What do you guys reckon? Are we going for inner turret towards mid?
I think you have to look for it to make it a worthwhile trade. Like, mid-tier 1 is still a fantastic one to take, but they want to continue this here. It's still 4v3 because Hope is bot.
Oh, it's a flash engage, actually. Here's the Ultra Shock Laser as well. Look at Jackulov sit in the back. Might be early game, but this Theory has space. And Top Esports win in a game 4. They step up big.
They take 2 turrets mid. They get a kill. Wayward's getting a turret for free on top side. And they're just saying, okay. And now using this opportunity where, hey, we were able to find this, have 369 get some gold on the opposite side of the map. But he has to get the hell out of there.
Which one it is, which one it ends up being could make a big difference as to how viable that is. But regardless, it's not just the fact that they're leaning towards the soul, but also the stats given over. Hex, which I feel like JDG probably would have been hoping for something else. Oh, they're looking for Tien.
Yeah, look at this movement again. Kanavi's ulti being in question as Wayward is going to get the scuttle, but not help out Tien, because that would be too...
You don't have anyone on top side. They'd already overloaded this bottom side to be able to contend with what JDG were doing. Sure, JDG are getting the push in top side, but Knight recalls in time to be able to answer this. So
369.
He does. Locks him down. Wayward into Mega Gnar as well, so 369 has to pay respect. But 5 members down front of this Dragon trying to stop JDG from getting the third. Hope and Kanavi repositioning, kiting back. The engage there from Knight on 369. But Top Esports get the Dragon. Now for JDG jumping in for the fight. Yagao and that pick potential. They're trying. But Knight right now, as he flashes away the Glacial Path, he's out, he's over the wall. Hope will get Mark on the back end though, and they eventually follow up. But Top Esports, hang on, you're
window on the small spike. Where again, Hope, honestly, I feel like is strong enough now to where JDG can feel comfortable taking fights. Yagao goes in.
It goes on in for the dive as well. Jackulov going to get stunned up on the turret. Watch Kanavi, but he hasn't finished the job. Hasn't sealed the deal as JDG get the turret. But now will they get knocked into a wall?
Wayward nowhere close to Mega, but still a lot of key ults up on the board like Marks.
Yagao behind as Knight gets the root down at 5k. Baron stops, they turn for the fight. The lightning crash down from Jackulov onto 369. He's buying time as Knight now gets away from Kanavi with a hostile takeover. Hits the edge and hits 2. Flashing forward, Top Esports can feel it. They can feel the 5-game series again. Hope has done so much though as the rookie 80 carrying the grand finals, but Jackulov...
so many issues for JDG.
And then we see, right, just to re-engage, able to follow up, gives Wayward time to be able to jump in. Zeri following through with the damage. Jackulov, as always, incredibly they're able to do it here because JDG still making their way over. Luckily, they can keep Kanavi mid because he does have the ult to be able to join up at any time. And JDG just constantly
still, however, as Orcs alluded to, not set up the waves, not align them, and have not broken the base yet.
Top Esports need to sink these waves, right? They keep just clearing the waves immediately on the enemy side.
Oh, maybe they're not there. They found 369. The pillar, beautiful. Tien might have set up the game 5. The summer MVP comes in, clutches. 369 is dead, and the rookie top laner stands taller. Now with the inhibitor down as well, TES are running from Yagao.
They already had a wave set up in top, and they can just keep looking to expand this gold lead.
Yeah, I definitely think they could have potentially gotten more if they managed. Front line is so bulky. A lot of Sivir's damage is chip damage. It could really negate that pressure.
But your gal's just walked in with the pillar there. The charm's good, but the problem is that JackeyLove now just free-firing away. Lightning Crunch down. Hits as Hope and missing her in a choke. First Renata versus Knight. We know every time they face, it looks like a potential game 5 as Hope still stands alive though, and Knight has used his damage as he goes golden. He needs to survive, but 369 at max range getting hit by a wayward JDG on a hair's breadth. Top Esports to the top. It's a summer split final after all. As Wayward runs in, JackeyLove picks up your gal. Hope flashes over, and Top Esports write the script themselves.
Top Esports, I mean, they already have an inhibitor down. They might not have the wave, but they can just look to go cruise in.
Oh, he got him.
Game.
Misting's going to be the last one to die. 369 actually almost taking it away. And as they run through mid, Top Esports from the brink of despair, from JDG getting to match point, they knew that there had to be a game 5, because when history stares you in the face, you stare it right back and say that you're willing to go the distance. As with death time is here, is it too early? We've got 15 seconds for you, gal. We've got 20 here for Hope, but Top Esports again don't care on the next start on KazaLoLLCShighlights. That'll be it. Knight survives, and TES will take us to the finisher in our 2022 Summer Grand Final.
It couldn't be any other way. Going to a game 5